The new Halloween update is surely coming, and today I'll show everything that could be added in this new update, from some secret items to vehicles and even a brand new ghost ship. Yeah guys, there's certainly an update next to our doorsteps, which would be the Halloween update. I'm actually very excited about it too. But wait a minute, what's going on over at Bacon's house? Bacon? What are you even doing, my dude? Your house looks fairly different. You seem to have painted it and everything. What's going on?
That's right, Nando. I'm preparing myself for Halloween.
Awesome! That's exactly what I was talking about. Bacon seems to already be ready for Halloween with his home all orange. He even has pumpkins all around his house. You can even find some scary little spiders all around his place.
Hey, Nando! This is also my brand new car.
This is your new car? That's so cool! It's also that pumpkin Halloween car from a long time ago, but its aesthetic isn't that good looking. It's all blocky and weird looking.
Stop the car!
What happened, dude? Is there something wrong?
Since you think my car is that ugly, you can go back home by foot.
Doesn't look like Bacon liked the way I talk. That's fair enough. If we watch this video, we're able to see that Bacon's car is really damn old from an update from like 2021. But to unlock that one, you had to do some candy corn hunts. It had difficulties from easy until the hardest insane one. The first car was fairly easy to get in all sincerity. You just needed to find 15 candy corn spread all around the map, which is practically just like the Easter egg hunt that we got in the Easter update as well. Sadly, in the game, we only got one version of the pumpkin car into the game.
So, Nando, when is this Halloween update gonna come out?
Good question, Bacon. A lot of people are asking when that's gonna happen. If we analyze the video we were looking at, we can see it was posted on the 16th of October 2021. But I also found another video that posted about the update one day before that one we just saw. And if we look into our own calendar, we'll see that it is the 16th when I'm both recording and posting this video. So according to these videos, the update should have already come out. Or maybe not! I say that since normally we get Brookhaven updates on Friday, which this year would be on the 18th. So probably this new Halloween update is gonna come out this Friday, the 18th of October. If you're watching this in the future, let me know if I was right about that prediction or not.
Nando, if that doesn't happen, I'm gonna dislike your video.
Whoa! Calm down, dude! You don't have to be like that. Could you guys please leave your likes on the video and subscribe to the channel in case a ton of dislikes like Bacon come around? So if you haven't participated in any Halloween update, this is kind of like how a house looks on these. It doesn't look all orange, but you'll find quite a few details spread around, like these pumpkins all around the place. So every house gets a bunch of little pumpkin and Halloween decorations all over. We can confirm that by looking back on this video from all that time ago. You can clearly see that there's a giant pumpkin in front of his house. Beyond that, there's even a little sign written "Slow down. Trick or treaters." The houses aren't the only thing getting changed up. Even the trees will look different. I'm not sure you realize, but the trees are always getting changed on the updates. At the moment I'm recording this, you can see they all look regular and green. But in this video, you can clearly see that they're different. Some are purple, and you can even find some yellowish ones. If that wasn't enough, you can even find giant spiders lurking around them. Oh gosh. Another cool thing is that we can see that the arches have been fully painted over. They made it look all black and dark on this update. I can't be sure, but we're probably gonna have something different in the arches. Maybe some candy on top of it? Or they could paint it all over again. A little fun fact is on the police station. You guys already know the helicopter by this point. This isn't a new addition at all. If you guys participated in the Easter update, you should remember that the helicopter looks quite different in some updates. The Easter update isn't any different. It became a gigantic flying cracked egg. We could even switch around the colors for red, purple, or green. We'll probably have a brand new helicopter skin in this Halloween update as well. Last Halloween, we got a whole flying saucer to fly around. That one was 3 years ago. We'll probably get it back on this one, or maybe we'll get something else completely new. But it did look really nice to go around with it. Let's go back to the Halloween cars. We already got these last ones inside the game. Sadly, you do need to have the VIP Game Pass to have these, which costs 1,000 Robux. But with it, we can have an idea of how the last update's cars looked like. Even if all the cars that are in here are really damn old. We have that pumpkin car. There's this other pumpkin car that is a lot more awesome than the other. This monster truck was added as well, and it surely looks really scary. It has a tombstone on the back as well as an axe right in front of it. The coolest one in my opinion is this purple one right here. It has to be one of my favorites. It's even better when you see that it spews out this cool purple smoke from the back. There's a huge spider on the back as well as a very very spooky kind of style to it all. To finish it off, we got this one right here. It's one of the newer ones we got. It's from one, if not the latest update we have. If I'm not mistaken, it was from last year, so it is fairly recent for us. It looks like Batman's car, doesn't it? It looks like it even has its very own wings. There's also a button that you can click for it to shoot, which is a really nice feature. Beyond that, people say it's one of the fastest cars in the game, going at full speed with this thing. Whoa! What was that? As you can see, it can go really damn fast if we have a clear path, but there's actually a secret car that I actually have never even heard about at any point, and I can bet that none of you have as well. Here in this video, we can see that there's a bunch of difficulties. You can clearly see the cars that were added as well, but there's one right there that's quite different. It looks like some sort of broom or an axe of some kind. At the end of this video, we can actually see that he unlocked it. So he goes to the street to test out the new vehicle, which is an actual witch's broom. With it, he can go around the map with it just like he's floating on it. It makes you look like an actual witch, which is really cool. The only weird thing about it for me is the little car plate on the back that it's on. And as you guys know, we only have these cars on the VIP cars. There's no broom in sight at all. If it isn't there, I can bet that it's gonna come back in the new update we got. It's gonna be really cool if we actually get it in a few days.
Hey, Nando, are we gonna get a new secret item?
You're right, my dude. Surely we're gonna get a brand new secret item. At least I think so. Looking back into that video again, we'll see that he can find a brand new item at the end of his inventory, which is just a little bag for holding candy. He can just hold in his hand and walk around asking for tricks or treats. There's a bunch of animations as well, like this one where you hold it up to people. The other one is just when you hold it on the sides. Looks like there's also 3 other buttons we can click on. Let me see what those even do. And he doesn't show it on the video. But yeah, that item is for any of us to go around asking for candy on Halloween. So you're gonna have a bag kinda like this one with tons of candy inside. With it, you'll be able to go around people's homes and ask them for candy, do your trick or treats deal, and hope they have some nice stuff. We're gonna get a lot of new stuff, like a new helicopter model, new cars, as well as brand new items. Another thing that no one's talking about that's gonna be on this new update is a brand new aquatic vehicle. So basically a boat. Since in Brookhaven, we got a whole new update where boats were added into the game. Nowadays, there's tons of these to choose from. So in my mind, it makes sense that on the new Halloween update, we're gonna get something like a ghost ship. To exemplify, I got this regular ship we have. It's a nice pirate ship. So it would make sense if they made a variation of this one that's a green-looking ghost ship, all slimy of ectoplasm and all that spooky stuff. We'll only find that out whenever the update comes out. Another thing that could surely be added is a brand new Halloween house, kinda like this haunted house here. This one was added 2 years ago already. It's quite an old addition by this point. And yes, it was added on the Halloween update all that time ago. You can clearly see that it has the whole spooky aesthetic. Even the trees go with the style. Inside, you can find a bunch of coffins, which is quite spooky in of itself. It gives me chills. Since it has been a while since they added a Halloween house, there's a probability that we'll get one this time. If you guys want to see a really spooky video, click on the video on screen right now. It's where I played a bunch of scary Roblox games. Go enjoy that one as it's really good. Please leave your likes here too and subscribe to the channel for more. Have a good one!